Wake up and let's go to the Mindless Morning Show.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Mindless Morning Show. I'm here with my co-host Dakota, as always, and we're joined by a super special guest, not a cast of the Friends crew, but even better, he's a comedian, an actor, author, radio host. He's so much. Welcome, Mike. It's Ike Avelli.
Rough intro for you on that one.
Why not, right? Admit you got a sweet tooth, right?
Yep, there you go. So how's it going, man? How you doing today?
Good, busy again. I'm really happy. Last year was a bummer, so back out on the road traveling. Really happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I imagine the pandemic and everything else has caused quite a stir within everything.
Yeah, the pockets especially, yeah. We're usually traveling 6 months out of the year, and we're really cut back probably like maybe 4 months this year.
So just because of COVID and stuff going on with the pandemic, there wasn't much like online stuff for that either going on for you? Or?
Yeah, I did put together a virtual show for like 14 weeks. It was called Live in Bed with Ike Avelli.
Okay.
And we had like 6-7 guests on. And just, it was like the old Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. They would come on. We would interview them for a few minutes, kind of like the Joan Rivers kind of interviews, try to pick their brain, ask who they don't like to be around with in the business, and, gossip a little bit. And then some performers, we had authors, actors. We had a good time, but, it was a little challenging with the performance part of it on Zoom.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Zoom works for us.
Yeah.
we have its issues.
Yeah, right. We did have Zoom bombers, which was horrible last year.
I keep hearing about all these crazy things that happen in Zoom, and I have yet to ever have it happen. Like, I almost kind of want it to happen.
We're not special enough yet, man. You got to get to that stage for Zoom to notice, to be like, all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It was pornographic. So we're doing our interviews with the guests, and then all of a sudden they start popping in, and it's like sex tapes and everything. And I'm thinking, all right, well, I haven't gotten anything in months, so this is the best I'm going to get, right?
Oh man. Well, man.
What do you do when that happens?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what can you do?
Well, hopefully kick everybody else out and start a party.
There you go.
I mean, they just keep coming back, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, once you kick them out, it was creating that passcode. I guess that if you didn't have the passcode, you couldn't get in.
Okay.
So,
make it better that way, I guess.
Where are you guys located?
I am in Florida.
And I'm in Kansas.
And Kansas. So, oh my God. So
yeah.
What part of Florida?
I am in the super center of Orlando.
Our show's coming to Orlando.
There you go.
Really?
August 28th at the Abbey Theater.
I have no idea where the Abbey Theater is. I've never even heard of that.
I hope the guy didn't just take my money.
Yeah, it's like, shit, I hope it's real.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I don't really go out much to like things like anything really. Like, I don't see too many shows. So I have no idea. I think I only know of like concert venues really.
Oh my God. Yeah, there are a lot of concert venues, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. There's there's usually at least like 15 to 20 within like the 10-mile radius of where I live.
Right. Well, this isn't far from Universal, I don't think. I don't think it's too far.
Well, then it shouldn't be far at all from me.
Well,
I'm practically in Universal's backyard.
Now we just got to get you from Kansas out to Orlando that day.
I know we've been talking about it already. There's plenty of stuff. We just got to get them all in like 1 week, and I'll just come out for a big week. And everybody that we've talked to can just come out, see everything. Be cool.
Yeah.
Can we do some drag for you guys or something?
Well, we'll do drag.
I mean,
we got drag, we got everything for you.
We've been talking about that calendar, Josh.
Yeah, dude. I'm down.
Yeah, just saying.
Come out. Seriously, that would be great. We could get you guys up on stage, do a little audience participation.
Oh man, I've heard some pretty funny stories about stuff like that. So I think we'd have a good time.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think the second I get on stage, like all my like energy is just gonna go chew, and I'm immediately gonna like tuck my tail in and be like,
what do I do?
might shit myself. You never know. Like,
Well, you know what?
Yeah, that makes for a good show.
A new element to the show for sure.
Dude, I would get so nervous. Hardcore stage fright.
Well, we'll say next time comedy, music, drag, and scat.
Yeah,
there you go.
I think if I come out like as a totally different person, like maybe like a mask or just heavy makeup, I think I'll just rock it.
Once you have
Yep.
What's that?
It's a different persona. Once you have somebody different that you're channeling, you'll completely own it.
I already know the name I want now. Thinking about it, Anonymina.
You like had that ready. You had that ready to go.
I don't know, man. It just sounded good.
One of my favorite drag names, outside of one of my cast members who's here with me now, was Vicky Villaness, is Nicole-onoscopy.
Oh man, that's perfect.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
you have no idea how good that is just because.
That's good. It's good stuff.
So
that one takes about like 1 or 2 minutes to get over, and then the laughter stops.
Yeah, it's just so much fun. Oh man, I won't say it.
Yeah,
Dakota, will you say it?
I mean, yeah, whatever. I had a colonoscopy like literally a couple of days ago, so that's why it's like. Honestly, the prep was the worst. Like that.
Thank you. The prep's the worst.
The prep was the worst. I was surprised the next day after it was over. I came out and got back home with my girlfriend, and I was like, "My butt feels pretty good."
Yeah, the prep absolutely. The worst. I'm like like looking to see. I feel like I ate things that are coming out of me since birth.
I was just worried about controlling it. Luckily, I was able to control it. I was like, nobody told me about this. Is it just going to come out? Am I going to know it's coming? Like,
did you wake up when you were still? While it was still like they were taking it out, and I was waking up. I'm like, oh my god,
man.
Awkward.
No, I was coming out of it, and my girlfriend Jordan, I guess, walked in right as they were pulling me in. So she saw me like laying there like, and then I woke up and I was like out of it and talking to her. And I guess I kept just saying how pretty she was and how much I loved her. And then was like randomly just saying a bunch of stuff to the lady in there. And then finally, I remembered being there and was just like, oh, hey, what's going on? But
drugs are fun.
Yeah, it was a good time overall. Yeah.
So tell us about your shows, man.
Well, 50 Shades of Gay started back in 2015. So it's like you saw, it's an adult variety show, comedy, drag, music, video sketches. We've been doing the show now since 2015 and traveling and having a great time with it. We will be going to New York City next, or 2 weeks, August 7th. Heading over to Orlando, Florida, the 28th of August. We will be doing, hopefully, Baltimore, Palm Springs,
nice.
And there's another one. I forget. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but yeah, it's quite a few, but not as many as we had last year. Everything opened up kind of a little delayed this year. Everything started opening in April and May.
I hear there's like new lockdown things going about, like, are possibly in the talks. I'm hoping that doesn't affect you.
Like coming back, is that what you mean?
Yeah. As a precaution to the Delta measure, and I guess there's like a surge in numbers or something, but That's just what I briefly heard. I didn't look into it fully, so take that with a grain of salt.
This just in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Straight out of his colonoscopy. He's going.
So that's what I wake up to. Yeah, could you imagine? That's how The Walking Dead started. Wasn't
Yeah, I was
such a
about to
crazy
say.
thing. Rick had a colonoscopy and comes out of it. There's zombies everywhere. Oh man,
Hysterical.
That would
I would
suck.
have paid to see that, but that's all right. That's another show.
Yeah.
right.
I mean, it's impressive. You're a writer, creator, and producer of 11 shows. That's a lot.
crazy.
Yeah, well, since 2013. So I've been doing like 1, 2, 3 a year. One of my favorites was one of my birthday shows, which was called I Thought I Would Be Dead by Now. And then another one, which was hysterical. It was a parody of Grease, and I called it Lube, a Gaysicle.
Nice.
like
I was going through, and Josh and I were reading through some of them, and I was like, it's gonna be hard not to laugh at some of these, and that was the one I was laughing at. I was like, nice.
It worked out good because I have a sponsor called Uber Lube, so we kind of tied them into it.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
So are your shows like, where do you have the shows at? In like auditoriums and like big concert halls, or like
They're
what
cabaret
kinds?
theaters. They're cabaret
Okay.
theaters. They range from maybe 70 to 200.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Depends on the venue.
Nice. And that was, you had one tonight, right? Was that one of them tonight?
Tonight was the Fringe Festival in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
And the Fringe festivals are amazing. They run for about 2 weeks in different cities all over the country, different times of the year. Sometimes we will go over to Rochester Fringe, which if you ever have the chance, go over. It's amazing. Providence Fringe is amazing. It's probably, depending on the festival, they could have 50 to 300 different types of shows in 2 weeks that you can go see. Some of the shows run 20 minutes to an hour. Tickets are like free, $5, $10. So you're getting a lot of art that you wouldn't normally see in a big city.
That's cool.
Yeah. And some people like to test their art too before they bring it to a theater too. That's ours. We kind of already had this down pat for a few years. So now it's just heading to different venues and hopefully scaring the audience out of there.
Do you guys like travel in a big old tour bus? Like, is there a lot of you that go together, or?
Depending on the venue. Now, the Fringe Festival, our show is cut. We usually do like an hour and a half. And with these festivals, it's a timeline. So you have 15 minutes to set up, an hour to do the show, and 15 minutes to get out. Literally. So for the Fringe festivals, we have like 3 artists with us. This one I have Vicky Villaness and Tim Moss, who is a singer, New York City. And if it's another type of show, it could range for 5, 6 performers. If it goes a little bit longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Wow. Pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah, we did Bally's in Atlantic City, and that was a big show. That was huge. That was about 200 seats. Huge. Yeah. The more the merrier.
So what kind, I guess, I mean, there are 11 different shows, the ones that you have created yourself. Are they, what's the variety other than the adult? Is it like comedy, musical, drama, like?
Yeah, no drama. No, I like to tell stories too. So, sometimes I'll be a little sentimental, and then after the story's over, I'll just completely be vulgar.
Nice.
Yeah. It's fun to do. One of the other shows I did was called The Book of Ike. It was a thing like the Book of Mormon, but a little gayer.
But a little,
Just a smidge.
just a smidge. Nice.
Yeah. No Mormons, lots of dick.
Is that the slogan?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know what? Might have to bring that one back now.
Yeah.
that's awesome. So, out of all the shows you've done, which one would you say has been your absolute favorite to do?
Oof. Well, 50 Shades of Gay, obviously, because it's the longest legs. We've been running with it for so long now. So definitely my favorite. The one that's the most campy is definitely Lube, because it's me and my friend Tim dressed up as, and I don't know, I'm sure I could say it here. Instead of the pink ladies, we were called the pink vaginas. So we were dressed in wigs, kind of like the 50s kind of outfits. And then we had two straight guys, literally straight guys, playing the gay roles. And they were the flipping birds. And just a lot of fun. We did some pop songs from the 80s, the 90s. I rewrote a lot of the Grease songs. And just a ball. I mean, if I ever get a chance to bring it out to you guys, you got to come see it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It sounds like a good time, that's for sure.
Yeah, we covered everything from the Spice Girls to Leo Sayer from the 70s to Queen. It's just
nice.
A lot of fun.
I knew all those except Leo Sayer.
First of all, you are completely younger than me. I'm 55. How old are you?
No, you're not.
Are you really 50? No, dude. What?
No, the fuck you're not.
You are not 55.
You could be my sons, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, we almost equal. We're over 55 in our age, barely together, right? What are we? I'm 29.
You're 20. All right. After this, make sure you go eat your veggies and go to your room.
I'm like, what are you? I'm like, dang, I look 55 compared to you.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can tell you guys are young. You can tell.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's no way.
Time to go to bed, boys.
I know, it's my bedtime.
Well, kudos to you, man. You got some good
real.
genes in that family.
Called putting Vaseline on the lens.
I'm gonna have to try it, man. I'm doing something wrong over here.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys are fine.
So how? Go ahead.
Nope, go.
I was just gonna. How did you get into being a comedian, actor, writing, all of that? How did it all start?
Well, when I was little, obviously, and again, you probably never heard of the Carol Burnett Show, have you? Or
I have.
That's
the girl who pulls her ear.
I have heard of her.
You get 1 point.
Yes.
Carol Burnett, when I was little, I was born in 66, so Carol Burnett came on in like 67, and I was probably 3 or 4, and I used to watch her and be in awe of her, the characters, and being so funny. But it wasn't until like 1979 when I watched Joan Rivers, and I was just, again, in awe of her. She was just amazing, breaking grounds as a female comedian. But I didn't start doing it myself until I was 43. So life got in the way, blah, blah, blah. Finally took a chance, tried it out, and then started doing open mics, traveling to Vegas to do open mics. You know, hey, it makes sense, right? $300 ticket, get on stage for 5 minutes and go back home.
Yeah, might as well. You got to try, right? Risk it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so from there, I started doing it. And then I was finding that the open mics and going out to these, they're called bringer shows, where you have to bring like 10 people to their event, and then you get like 10 minutes of time. It was going to be a little bit, a hassle. So I wound up renting theaters, keeping the door, they get the drinks, and it just made more sense to put on my own shows.
Nice.
That's really cool. So did you have like a lot of support starting up to where it made it easy, or was it how difficult was it to like start up getting an entire show together for the first time?
Well, the shows weren't the first time. Yeah, it was a little difficult because you have to outline it, you have to get the performers, and the first show I did was called "I Slept My Way to the Top Twice." And it was my life story. So I had performers come in and they would do numbers from each of the decades. It was a pretty long show because I had to cover every decade, if you know what I mean. Don't laugh. So, but something like that, you want to have it outlined perfectly. But after that, it's pretty easy. I think it's finding the venue that will actually let you have the door and split or some kind of split, where everybody wins. That's the hardest part.
Do most of them just take like what is like the typical split? Is it like a 90-10 or 80, like something outrageously crazy?
Oh, if it was,
Yeah.
I like 50-50. I mean, if they don't have a drink option there and they're not going to charge me for the venue, some venues in New York City are pretty cool. If you sell out, you don't have to pay the venue anything because it's a 2-drink minimum to get in the door anyway. So if you're selling out, they're going to do pretty good with the drinks.
Nice.
Okay.
I've never heard of having to have a drink minimum to enter.
No,
Really?
or the bringer thing. I'd never heard of that either.
This is Florida. If we go to drink, we're drinking.
Well, you see, that's the funny thing because they did say that at the Orlando Theater that they usually don't do a 2-drink minimum because it's very hard to get people to come and drink. I'm like, where the hell are you living? I'm like,
I mean, I guess that might be a problem on like whoever they're marketing to. Like they're getting more family than anything. I don't know. But I mean, even then, family loved to drink. Disney started selling alcohol, and everybody lost their shit.
oh my God, really? Oh well, we used to go to a place called Pleasure Island. I don't even know if that's still there.
So, Pleasure Island became Downtown Disney, and then Downtown Disney then became Disney Springs. So it is a much.
So it's not Pleasure Island anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't have all the clubs or all the like dance things there. They have like a lot of restaurants, shops, some forms of entertainment. They had Cirque du Soleil there, but
Oh, really?
they moved. That got removed, and they're putting something else out there. But fuck Disney. I used to work there and all that. And I'm talking way too much about this fucking rat.
It's like, man, I know you don't like Disney. And you're just going on.
It felt like a drink minimum, like to be a little awkward. I'm like, geez, I mean, do people get lit? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm after this, I'm going down with the performers, or we're
Yeah. Okay,
Wait.
so what do you like to drink?
Yeah. What's your drink? What's your
Tito's
go-to?
is my favorite.
Tito's. Just straight Tito's.
Tito's?
You don't mix it into anything.
I usually like a very, very dirty martini.
Okay.
The quicker it works, the better off everybody is.
I like that. Yeah. My go-to is tequila.
The tequila. Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
You guys are the same. Like,
Oh, so we are all of a
he's
different brand. No, I am a hardcore whiskey guy.
Yeah, he's
whiskey, really?
Love
I
whiskey.
can't do whiskey. I get very angry.
See, tequila makes me angry.
Oh man, tequila makes me just party. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, tequila.
I don't get angry or like people are like tequila always makes me want to fight. I'm like, I just want to have a good time.
What kind of tequila though?
I mean, Swaza is the one usually that I get because it's like right in the middle.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll get the good kind, the better ones.
Yeah.
If I like the George Clooney one, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, that's. No, now you're getting pricey. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called because we always just called it Clooney.
I forget the one I like. It comes in that little old Patron.
There you go. Yeah, Patron's good.
Love Patron.
I said I wasn't going to drink tequila this weekend, and now I have to drink some tequila this
You
weekend.
know what? That would have been a good idea. We could have all had drinks while we were doing this. That would have been fun to watch how that ended up.
Right?
Hey man, it's not too late. You can go get a drink.
I'm going to have to run a gallon. All I got is this Powerade that I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
Electrolytes.
Dust.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You're all
guys.
smart.
You're probably drinking, aren't you?
He is.
We got Jack and Coke.
Son of a
It
gun.
even says it on your glass. Wow. How convenient.
What am I drinking?
Yeah, right? I forgot what I was drinking.
That was great at the bar. So the guy, that's a brilliant idea. Because, some bartenders don't remember. What are you drinking?
Right? Boom, it says it.
Jack and Coke.
Or
Somebody
even just
needs
a
to-
colored band. Like a different colored band represents a different drink. That way it's not as obvious. Makes your bartenders look great.
You're
So,
right.
I
You
love
remember it.
Manhattans though.
Oh,
But
you do.
also,
It's got to be
Long
made right, the
Island.
Manhattans, though.
yes. But I love Long Island's. I'm not gonna lie. That's like one of the
Yeah,
best.
that's what I was just gonna say. Jordan got me on those. She was like, "You should try one." And I was like, "I'm not gonna like it." And I was like, "Oh, it's so
No, you'll
good." Oh, it's so good.
They're tasty, damn it.
Oh man, yes, they're delicious.
Did you ever have the blue Long Islands?
Yeah, I forget what the.
Like, is it just blue Caraco in it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Sprite instead of Coke.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
sweeter than normal.
yeah. Barley had it. I tried it, and yeah, it was a lot sweeter than I expected, and I got like that like acidic shock in my jaw, and I was like, ah!
oh no!
And I was like, just bring me the regular one and be easy with the lemon lime, please.
Yeah, not too much.
Yeah. Oh,
So
God.
I guess I personally I've never been to an adult variety show, but like, is there anything that ever happens like crazy with any of the like fans or people watching?
There was one person who got on stage because we do have the audience participation, which is great. They come up, they put on wigs, and they have to lip sync. And I had the coat on, and she literally took it off and put it on, and then walked off stage with it. But whatever it was, you had to tie it around your neck to keep it on like a cape. So I asked her to please give it back, very nicely, very, very nicely, twice. Third time, I just grabbed the cape while she was behind and pulled it until the cord went.
Nice.
Holy shit.
But totally wasted. I think it was probably whiskey.
Yeah. See, that's the whiskey does it.
Fucked up Kyle's mom, man.
Now I want to hang out with Kyle's mom.
Yeah. Right.
There you go. So you're going about on tour now, basically. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. We just started, and now 3 nights in Providence, and then over to New York City, and then Orlando. So excited about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We definitely got to get you to Orlando.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Seriously.
When are you guys going to be in Orlando?
August 28th. It's a Saturday night.
So I'm
No
always
ifs, ands,
here.
or buts. You got to go. And we've got to get you out there too.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll have to get the girlfriend to see if we can make that one happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if I go, I have to keep like my mask on because my daughter.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Totally.
Yeah, I'd love to like just be out there and all out acting crazy, but I gotta be careful.
I'll be all
Yeah,
party
yeah.
boy and do some Chris
Listen,
Pontius.
Dude, honestly, I'd be down to like I want to like have a bubble party where like we all get our own little separate bubbles.
Dude,
and
like
just,
Bubble
like,
Boy,
wander,
I'd be
but like
down.
a gigantic ass field. So
Yeah.
like there's plenty of places to roam.
We could just she could have a ball and
Just a hamster ball day, dude. That'd be fun.
You have to admit though, wearing the mask, it's great when you're around people you can't stand because they
True.
can't see your reaction anymore.
It's true.
Like-
They could just see your like eyes squint and open up.
It's pretty funny the faces that some people put because like when I wear my mask, my beard it just gets tucked up. It gets tucked under, so they don't see it. I take it off, and then everyone's like, "What?"
My problem was whenever I had the mask on, I always like do something with my tongue or mouth under it. So without the mask, I have to like remember to not do that. Like, what are you doing with your tongue? Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? You're just licking your mask?
No, it's just like I don't know. We just sit there with like nobody can see. I'm like looking at somebody like
Right. Totally obscene. I love it. What are you doing behind there?
oh, my mask isn't on. Sorry, oh, my bad.
You lint liquor.
Yeah, a couple of times, and you're sitting there, you're like under your mask.
Like I constantly drink water because I'm always licking my mask. My tongue is dry.
Yeah,
I will
It's a
say,
problem.
yes, my hairs, eventually a few stray ones, like right into the
just-
mouth when the
oh.
mask is on. I'm like,
the
oh my
worst.
God.
Now, how are
I have
you
to, like,
blowing? Does it blow up?
it stays pretty
Think,
solid.
yeah.
Sometimes it'll just like
Yeah.
You don't have to like lick your finger and stick. You're like, which way is the wind blowing?
It like springs
To the
back into
east.
action. It's honestly like just a giant erect wiener on my chin. A hairy erect
Okay,
wiener.
well, I could deal
A
with it.
hairy erect wiener. All right.
Yeah. Thankfully nobody has called it the squirrel tail.
Well, now we brought
Like,
that
leave it
there.
on one of the antennas.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nobody will call me that.
Sounds like a billy goat, like the billy goat dude.
Oh shit.
I like that setup you have in your bag. It looks like a movie theater.
Yeah, his is cool.
This was a movie theater that's painted on screen. So
Wait, painted on?
yeah, no, dude. If you ever get a projector,
Yeah.
don't get those like shitty fucking screens they send you folded that you have to like fucking steam out or wait to see. They suck.
I was like
Get a
a
special-
bed, hang down a bed sheet, you know?
No. You get this special paint. It's there's paint meant for it to be as a painted on projector screen, and then you
Smart.
get like door trim, and you just staple it around as a frame. It's
Nice.
dope.
So smart.
I'll remember to call MacGyver next time I need a fresh
Yeah, well, I don't
movie
know who that is. I don't know who MacGyver.
You don't know who
all-
MacGyver is? Oh man.
No, I'm kidding. I don't. Never mind. All right, just
Oh, okay. You not like you don't know him personally.
right.
I'll give you his number.
Yeah.
So what do you have any upcoming projects or new projects in the works or?
Yeah, for I tried every year to do a holiday show. And this
Fun.
year, I'm actually, I put together, I'm still working on it. It's supposed to come out in December. It's supposed to be me, my face morphed on the baby Jesus. And there's two drag queens looking at me, and the title is called Mary, What Child Is This?
Oh shit!
I love it.
That's great. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I would really like to see like a gay Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah, or like
A lot of basting
like
going
Moses.
on, you know.
like a gay Moses.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Man,
See, well,
Make it happen, man.
I'm going to make it happen.
so much.
Thanksgiving. Oh my God, you guys are brilliant. So what did we learn today? We learned about the rum and coke on the thing. We learned a Thanksgiving, and there was something else in there in the beginning. I forget what it was. Completely lost track, but we'll remember it once it's there.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just go back. We have it
Yeah.
recorded.
That's
We learn
awesome.
a lot. I love doing these because I learn something new every single time we talk to somebody. It's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
so-
Yeah, I'm having a ball.
So exactly, how long is your current tour going for? Well, like when does?
We're hoping up until December. We're still talking to different theaters. Hopefully, I would like to do the 50 Shades of Gay holiday as well. That probably end of November through to December. But again, everything started open a little bit late, so planning got a little behind. So we'll see what happens. But definitely the new Christmas one I'm hoping to have out in December in New York City.
So
Where's
oh, go ahead.
what's been your like most favorite city to tour to or play at?
I love New York City.
New York City.
Like the best audiences, seriously. And we did go out to Augusta, Georgia too, and they were pretty incredible.
Nice.
Augusta, Georgia, great audience out there. I gotta say Providence because I'm here now. Providence is amazing.
yeah. There you go. You heard it here first.
There you go.
Yeah, New York City's got the best audiences, no, hands down. Hands down. But we'll see when I come to Orlando. That could change.
So are you looking to collaborate with anyone in particular? Or do you have like somebody you wish to collaborate with?
I would love to collaborate with Sandra Bernhard. She's one of the artists that I watched growing up. Her, here we go. You probably don't know. Tracy Ullman, do you remember her?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, that
Just say
sounds-
yes.
No, it sounds
I've heard
familiar.
it. I've heard the name before. Look. Yes.
Oh, to be in my 20s and 30s again.
Yeah,
If I said Britney Spears, you would know who that was.
Who?
Free Britney, free.
Hey, she finally got free.
Thank God.
Seriously,
Well,
though, that was some
I
rough
think
stuff.
she was able to pick her own legal service, right?
Yeah, Josh didn't know about that. I had to inform
I
him.
still
the
don't
real
even
stuff.
really know about all of it.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
not big into Britney, or just not?
No, I
That's,
just don't pay too much attention overall to like a lot of the crazy celebrity gossip, because they pick up on one crazy little thing that goes on, and it just ruins people's lives when like there's so much more going on in the
That's what
background.
happened to Britney.
Yeah,
Exactly.
why?
That's why I don't even bother with it.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I do gossip in my shows because I love the celebrity gossip. Because think about it, some of the things they do are moronic anyway.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, that may be, but I prefer to have them on here, and then they can do it here.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right.
There you
Fun
go.
fact about Britney, Josh already knows, but when I was a kid in elementary school, 4th grade, Britney was my girl. I loved Britney Spears. I don't know why.
Oh.
For some reason, not even just like obviously, I was like, yeah, she's hot. Yeah, woo. Like, no, I loved her music too. And I was like jamming out to Britney Spears. Yep.
Britney
So,
was good. I loved her back in the day, but I even love some of her stuff she put out now. Like one of my favorite songs is "Work Bitch." I don't know why, but it is.
yeah.
But she looked
I've
amazing.
ever even heard that song.
Britney's got talent. Okay.
I maybe know like 4 of her songs.
Yeah. I used to know them all. Not anymore.
4.
All right. You've at least heard more than 4 of her songs.
Maybe. I'd like to
Josh?
think so. I mean,
Next time we game, we're having a Britney Spears night while we game.
Please tell me I will buy a ticket out there.
I'm down. Like, Ike, you can come back and like sing Britney Spears with us. Like,
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
got the wigs. I got the wigs.
We'll do the drinking thing. We'll do a drinking night and have a karaoke session.
Seriously.
I'll do Toxic.
Right.
I know that one.
I know.
Oh, one of the
Man.
best. But that's actually during the lip sync contest.
It's awesome. We have to practice, so when I'm out there in Orlando for that, we can win.
What song you guys singing? We just like fucking hitting it three ways with Toxic. I'm down for that
Three-way,
too.
let's all like pass it.
I'm just curious. What are the other songs that you know?
Obviously, Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
And that might be it, actually.
I don't know why, for some reason, I'm sitting here ready for you to go like Backstreet, back around.
No, shit. That might actually be it. I'm trying to think now.
Damn. Oh my God. Yeah, Womanizer, Hit Me One More Time. The other one too, with that stupid thing with the friggin' lady with the Titanic. What was that one called? Oops, I Did It Again.
Yeah, oops, I did it again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude.
I knew it was going to come around. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've heard a few, but yeah, I never really listened to a whole lot. I listened to a lot of 80s music growing up as a kid, and as I got older, I've listened to a lot of rock and really just anything from like music in the 40s to like.
Oh, okay. So your eclectic taste. That's good.
Yeah, like I mean, I'll go all around. Like I love a lot of music. I even like country.
Okay. Yeah. So do I. Yep.
It's gotten more for me since I've come out here to Kansas, but
Oh.
I'm not a big country fan.
No.
Okay.
No.
Dolly Parton rules.
You gotta love your truck.
See, I'm originally from California, and my country growing up out there where I was Johnny Cash. That's what like country was to us. And then
You're
I moved to
probably more
Colorado.
Matchbox 20.
Yeah. Matchbox 20. Yeah, they were definitely around when I was a kid. It's like Sublime, Offspring. Those are a couple of the ones I listened to growing up out there.
Offspring was big.
Korn.
Yeah.
I liked Korn when I was a kid. System
Oh my
of a Down.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that no more.
I forgot what age I was. I think maybe
back when I was a wee kid.
no, maybe like
I'm that person now. It's like, oh, the music today. Ugh.
Oh man, that's how I feel though. Still too, the music
What
today.
a-
I'm like, what happened?
It
yeah.
sounds the same over and over and over. It's like,
Mhm. Or
Yeah.
every time I hear a song, I'm like, man, I could have been a musician. What did I do?
There's very minimal creativity in a lot of people's music that hits trending nowadays, I feel.
Yeah.
And it's really weird.
Granted,
Because-
there's still the good ones out there for sure, but
Yeah. I don't know, man, because like I listen to because I go back and listen to a lot of really old music, and there's no music today that really comes out that really hits like that a lot. And
Right.
I mean, very rarely do you find an artist that does, and when they do, love them.
You like Kelly Clarkson?
She's all right.
Yeah. I liked her back in the day when she first came out.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like she kind of like she was almost like a one-hit wonder. I know she had a few good songs. I do, but really the only one I remember is "Because of You."
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Since You've Been Gone was one of my favorites.
Oh shit! Okay, I remember that one too now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
See,
that's all I had. That's all I had.
Yeah, once you guys like once I like hear names, like it's a lot better. Like they come to me and I could probably sing them. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
I have a shitty memory. So yeah,
It can't be that Jack and Coke glass, right?
Yeah.
no,
You're right.
no.
Focus
No.
negative.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
This is like a little bit.
I love
I'm
that
not-
glass.
I'm only drinking the Coke part, okay?
Yeah,
The Jack is
Coke
still
part's
on. Yeah, I just got that glass recently out of a little Jack gift set that came with a little Jack bottle.
That's pretty cool. I got to see if I can find it on Amazon or something. I like those. I wanted a really cool dirty martini glass. I got to find one.
They definitely have them out there somewhere. I feel like I've seen some.
So, I allegedly, just for the record, this is all
Allegedly.
alleged.
Hearing it first.
Used to stuff like those really nice glasses in my wife's purse when we go out.
It's like, yeah. The seasoning at this restaurant's really good. Make sure you put that in the to-go box.
She stopped bringing, because she used to like bring those like big ass tote bags and carry like 5 things. I don't even know why she brought it. So I'm clearly to bring shit back. So
And you wouldn't tell her. You'd sneak it in there. Just like slide it in without her
I kind
seeing.
of like was like, just do it. It's okay.
Oh wait, here's a fork and a knife.
Yeah. Right. It's got the whole kitchen.
Yeah, no. So like, I literally do have a lot of really like nice glasses from like they're all just different drink glasses, and I have this pretty sweet margarita one. It's got like a zigzag stem.
Yeah.
It goes up, and it's got like this blue melting rim. It's super cool.
That's pretty
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
I'll send you pictures.
Yeah, I like but going even to like the movies, do you guys like stack up that bag too, or?
So I definitely would if I were going to the movies, but I have never been a big theater person.
No.
I think it's
Theaters
because
are fun.
it's probably because I always go to those movies that like kids can go to still. So
Well, like, what about when you were younger, dude? That was the thing to do when I was a like kid out in California. It was like every Friday night we had a big mall and the movie theater was hooked up to, so everybody would go and hang out there and then go see a bunch of movies like all night.
yeah.
We used to cut an old jacket. This was back in the day. This is like maybe the 80s and 90s. We used to cut the liner in the jacket in the wintertime and put candy, liquor, just fill the whole jacket
That's
up. So when we
smart.
take the jacket off, we had it. We just put it right into the cup of the soda. You get completely loaded.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hear that, Mom?
Yeah. Yeah. I know, that's what I always feel like. I'm like, my dad's gonna know all my secrets now when I'm telling stuff on here.
Live and in person.
That's smart though with the jacket line. I'm gonna have to take that one, try that out.
So now I know the one video that I had seen. you had mentioned your mom was between the ages of 72 and 74 or something.
Yeah.
With fiery red hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I can't believe you just called his mom that old, because I didn't think you were that old. So I thought you were just insulting.
Right. Yeah. Well, now she's 78, but.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But yeah, she's a big part of my act all the time. She's an easy target.
That's awesome. How does she like enjoy those? Oh no, she doesn't like them at all.
No, she don't like the age part. She always gets mad. And then of course when I'm talking about her vagina, so. Because I say she's on this thing called senior meat, and I call it, eHarmony for arthritis. So she's on there, 78, looking for men, and her hair is fire engine red. So I says, Mom, that's got to be confusing for the guys. Fire engine red here, Betty White down there. Not happy.
Oh man,
shit.
That is great. Is she happy with any of your jokes?
Yeah, no.
No. But at least she shows her support and goes to them.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she goes to everyone.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
She goes to every single one.
just about. Yeah, except when I'm traveling, New York, New Jersey, she'll go Bally's and.
Well,
dang.
that's cool. I don't even think my mom watches all my shows.
No.
Mom.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, hey, other dad.
My new virtual dad. Check it out.
Check out my new dad.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, man, I don't want to keep you any longer, because I know you've had a busy schedule. You had your show, and it's time for you to get some of those dry martinis in your system, man.
Yeah.
Totally.
You've earned it.
Yeah. I will be thinking of you guys when I'm on my 5th or 6th one.
Perfect.
There you go. Appreciate it.
So before we let you go, man, and first off, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on. That's really was.
Back at you. What a relief. You guys are laid back. I love it.
Do we look like we wouldn't be laid back?
You never know. Trust me.
Excuse me. This is a Christian Minecraft podcast. We don't.
Trust me. I had some of them where their background looked like a serial killer's crawl space. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, he's got movies. I got plants behind me.
Yeah.
We're good people.
Totally.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
Oh, my green screen worked.
People are begging to get out. Let me out of here.
Well, I mean,
if you're quiet longer, I'll give you food.
I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it and we're laid back.
Very much. Yeah. And
Too laid back.
Let me know when we're gonna do the Britney drinking game.
For sure.
I'm down.
Yeah, we got you on Instagram. We'll definitely hit you up. Is there any words of wisdom you would like to give to listeners?
Keep laughing. Have a good time, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Love it.
Love it. Make fun of your mother, John. There you go.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Well, it was great to have you on, Ike, and we definitely look forward to having you back on. And we're gonna get white girl Britney wasted.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down.
It's gonna be a ball.
Make it happen. I'll be there. Trust me.
Awesome.
All right, we will.
All right, everyone.
All right, guys,
stay mindless.
Stay mindless, everybody.
For sure. Take care. Thank you for listening to the Mindless Morning Show. We appreciate you picking us out of the many great podcasts out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell to get notified whenever we release a new episode or bonus content. Now go enjoy the rest of your mindless day.